I would like all 3 hunters and both the shamans, so that is the group. So all 3 hunters plus the shamans is the chain slam group. So again, if you are linked to any of those folks, you have to be in with them when the slam comes out, right? Because they're going to get sucked in, and then your link's going to break, and you're both dead as a result. Healers, I would like everybody to be cognizant that the big combo in this fight is roar plus a pillar slam, right? That's what gets you killed, right? So your CDs need to be effective at preventing the damage, not reactive to the damage. Okay, so keep that in mind. We're going to call for DPS CDs on pillar 1, pillar 2. We're going to have him, pillar 3. We're going to have Bob's CDs plus Bob's healing tide and a bubble. So you guys work out which side's doing which, and then from there we'll go on. I do want to try a lust on the 4th pillar, so we're not going to lust on pillar 3 tonight. So just make sure you're cognizant of that. It lines up better with our 3-minute CDs, so I want to make sure we have those up for when lust goes out. I want everybody to focus on being alive going into the 4th pillar, right? Because you just instantly get a kill, right? If you can do that properly, you're going to get a kill. Okay? If Zane's calls are fucking terrible in the range, I still would like you to do them, because then I can look at him and say, hey, that was a terrible call, and here's reasons why. But if you don't do what he's asking you to do, it throws off the chain links, and even if it's wrong, I'd rather wipe and fix the underlying problem. So make sure you're following. Same deal with DC.
There's also more flash in the cauldron.
I am not a shy man in the very slightest. I will tell Zane if I think his ideas are terrible. You just have to trust me that I will fix that problem if I think it's a him problem. You guys need food, Busta and Castiel, please.
Are we putting?
And guys, if you think my ideas are bad, tell me too. I'm not gonna scream at somebody for trying to give advice, right? Fuck.
There you go. He gets a purple diamond.
Yeah, there we go. Now he's not the same color as the floor.
What do I get then?
I was thinking you'd just sit there.
Get a sad face.
I'm the kill target.
I know, Elaine. I know.
I would like the entire raid to know that SLT made me a cup of coffee and I just drank a whole bean directly out of it. He's actually the worst.
That's amazing.
Are you being trolled?
I believe he's invasion trolling me right now. He's telling me to just chew and keep going. Hey, is anybody streaming right now? We have a Windwalker monk coming in next week to the guild. He's wondering if he can watch progression.
My Twitch is, but it's very laggy. I only stream it so that I can put it on YouTube.
Can somebody stream to the Discord and I can invite him? Would that work?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Let me invite him real quick because he's joining our raid team next week. We don't need a Windwalker, obviously. No, that I just told you guys that. We do need a Warlock, though.
What if I wanted to be the Windwalker?
I would just assume quit, then let you Windwalker. It's actually the worst idea I've ever heard.
This is why I drink during the raids.
Yeah, the last time I had a drink was over a year ago.
Ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers. Come on now.
Well, Zan, if you deal with EQ as much as I've had to over the last 2 years, you'll drink every raid.
I don't know about that.
That hurt my feeling.
I've known Brett a fairly long time, and he's never driven me that crazy.
Now the real question is, why aren't we punching this boss yet?
Well, I want to make
What?
sure this gentleman could get into Discord.
Yeah, like calm down, okay, Bob? Jeez.
He's
Breathe.
screaming at me again.
Bob, you go punch the boss. I'll wait back here.
Looks like Virtue just got on.
Good, good. We need a deeps. Here you go, Virtue Signal. Get in the raid. Where have you been?
He had posted in absences saying it's gonna be late.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you in my office 20 minutes.
You don't have an office.
Oh, I got a cube. That's pretty good.
Hey, Ranged, we can actually start in the corner. We don't have to wait to the pull.
Virtue, what's your E ETA?
10, 20 minutes.
You fucking liar. Get your ass up those steps.
Elaine, come here.
I'm so glad Virtue trolls. I love Virtue. Hey, you need food, though. Why don't you have food? Hey, seriously, rebuff him. He needs a shout for it and like, mostly the intellect, for sure. He needs a lot of intellect.
All right, Virtue, let me know when you're ready.
Do we need to stuff a flask in his face?
He's already got one on.
Okay.
He came in like a wrecking ball, Bob.
Bruh. Did I just...
He
did I
never
just
hit
watch
so
Overwatch
hard in
with the
love.
boss?
I think he's
5,
invisible.
4,
Bro, I was about to say, what are you
2.
doing?
1.
Beware.
Okay.
Our range will be moving.
I mean, why would you roll knowing I'm a Death Knight?
I do it every
Actually, the
time.
dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff out of you.
And it's you manage to make it every time. It's like you forget that I do that. I don't know.
I don't know. I've been carrying your dumb ass every pull.
Is this the first time you've done this, boss? I don't understand.
Elaine, he's yelling at me.
Beware.
I really don't appreciate that.
Range will be moving right again.
Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, gaze in two. Gaze in two. Make sure everybody's stopped. DPS CDs right now. Right now. Right now. Get them up. 3, 2. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck this guy up. 2-minute CDs right now, or 3 or whatever you're on. Good burn, guys. Good burn. You're ahead of the quota right now. Keep it up.
We're moving forward to the right, guys.
Chain. Okay, and Ricky, we're gonna adjust back toward the healers, and DZ, we're gonna adjust in a second. Good. Good.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You blew up the second pill.
Oh. Go stand the pole. That was your fault, Brookie.
I disagree. You're the raid lead.
True.
Beware.
My bad. Sorry about that, guys.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
3,
Run away.
2, 1.
Hey, if we need to pull back toward the orange, like hit the orange marker, we need to be behind it. That's why they're in those spots. So if I fuck up, you just yell at me.
Beware.
From now on, I'll just assume that you're gonna fuck up, and I'll just tell you.
I'll take it. I can't believe you yelled at me like that. That hurt. That was not very nice.
I think you'll be
Well, at
fine.
least I'm not the only one that yelled at him.
To be honest, he likes it when people yell at him, so the more people that do it, the better.
It's like a choir.
Like, if you really want to raid Mythic, the best thing to do that is to yell at him.
No, I'm not a baby masochist for it. I just have no respect for weak opinions. So when people come at me with like weak shit, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I just found another coffee bean. Oh, God. Hey guys, make sure you save your CDs for the first pillar. Okay.
I think Zai wants a tank.
Well, I'm good with that. Seraphim needs intellect badly. Ready on you, Mr. Main Tank. Let's do this.
Make sure you watch for the stomps this time. I will not roll because I don't want to.
No, I got you. I got you this time. I got you this time. Let's go.
Beware.
Why didn't you roll?
Because I don't trust you.
Elena, this is a hostile work environment.
Beware.
Let's move it back.
Run away, little girl.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Range, you guys have room?
Kind of. Range, we're gonna go forward left on the next one.
Roaring four. Roaring four.
Just go there now.
Beware.
White Walker, res Miss Aline, please, after the stop.
Run away.
Or go to the range and then do it.
2, 1.
Beware.
The boss is too close to us at this point.
Wipe it up. Kirkum and Aline. So did Kirkum go in during the chain slam and Aline stay? Is that how that happened?
Yes.
Okay. Aline, you need to be cognizant of who you are chained to. White Walker and Busta died on a chain, and that was on the way back in after the stop, yeah?
I think that was after the charge. I think I was just too slow there.
Okay, okay.
Run
Got it.
away, little
Hey,
girl.
Zan, on the right before that gaze, you said the boss was too close to the range there.
It felt like it. I
That-
was.
that- Go ahead.
I know the charge was coming there, so it was not a non-issue realistically.
Yeah, so
Um,
that spot's actually the perfect spot for us to get in. So if the range was too close, and I think unless like you see something different, that'd be a range thing, right?
No,
There,
yeah,
there's literally nowhere else for us to be. Like, at
no.
all.
So the thing, John, when you said that, the thing is we understood a gaze was coming up and we were the boss
Yeah,
was
no.
gonna be. So at that point, it's a non-starter.
Well, right, and that's why I prefaced it with that, right?
Yeah. So I would say let's not change anything. It's the pull obviously was
Exactly.
bad. The pull was terrible, but. Hey, use your roll. Use your roll, buddy. I'll use Death's Advance. I just
Where
didn't
does
think
he
about it.
need to go to give the range room then towards that stomp? Because I thought we were taking him at that little peak right there, and that's where he was.
Well, that was fine, right? We don't need to change anything there. Like I said, I realized after the fact.
Just tank
It was
him
just
right,
at the
just
very
tank
end,
him right there.
in the
Just tank
beginning.
him literally in the skull.
Okay,
Okay.
just making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, and invasion and hunters per king. Full tank. Yeah. Fort on the right, please. One second.
Did you say you were ready? If you weren't ready,
I'm ready.
all right, I'm gonna roll.
Roll like you've never rolled
Five.
before.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Remember, we're going right first.
Beware.
Okay, stomp at 2. Follow your marker range melee.
Girl, run away.
Okay, chain slam. Hunters and shamans are the linked targets.
Beware.
We'll be going right again, range.
Okay, stomp in 2, and then a gaze right afterwards. We need everybody topped up for this going into the stomp,
Run away,
okay?
little girl. Run away.
4,
Top everybody up right now, okay? And then we need DPS CDs in about 5 seconds, okay?
Beware.
3, 2, 1, now. Focus, focus, focus. Let's go. Okay, and then tanks are shifting back to avoid the next stop. We'll pull back
Range,
here. Where I'm
we're going
jumping.
right again.
Beware.
Okay, and then we're gonna rotate left. There you go, like that, right there.
Melee's behind the bot.
Okay, good.
Are we in range of the healers?
Beware.
Yes. Yeah, you're good.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Melee shifting left to avoid rubble.
White Walker, I would like you to pick up. Where are you going?
I was trying to get away from the rebel.
Okay. White Walker, I would like you to pick up
forward after this.
Inferno Strike, please, after this stop.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Cool.
Shifting left.
Melee, do not get hit by the charge, okay? Do not get hit by the charge. This is him from Seraphim.
Ranged after this one, we're moving to the other side of the rubble.
Okay, you got me, Charlie? You're good.
Yep.
Beware.
Melee still behind the bot.
Plenty of room.
Beware.
Melee shifting left.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Find a pool, wipe it up.
Beware.
Okay, 2 hunters dead at the beginning. Was that a chain slam one didn't get in, or how'd that work?
No, that was me. I fat fingered soul shape and broke the bond. I moved the button.
1.
I'm good.
Got it, got it. And White Walker and Busta was a run out and a stop, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good. As long as you guys are cognizant of what you need to do better, it's fine by me. Just make sure we know.
So when I moved him and you asked where I was going, do you want me to move in a different direction?
No, just
you have a
just
rebel?
tell me you're moving. That's all. Just communicate.
Okay.
I was looking at a battle res and raid
Gotcha.
baiting and I didn't see you doing it.
Okay.
No, you did the right thing. I just wasn't paying enough attention.
How do I set the like, I already have it at 10, but how do I set the focus out farther? I don't know if any of you guys are having, like, difficulty seeing what where we are against the walls the whole time.
Well, we don't need to start in that cul-de-sac. It's not a requirement. If it'd be easier for folks on the viewing.
Oh, I know. I'm guessing a lot of people are playing this top-down, which I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, when I was DPS, I was playing it top down.
That's what I've been trying to do for this fight, but it's a little wonky because I'm not in my normal bag.
Beware.
Okay.
Just don't wipe. Don't wipe.
Beware.
Moving right first.
Stopping too. Nobody CD should get blown at the beginning, so it shouldn't be. Oh well, that's gonna be a wipe, I think.
Are we wiping?
Spooky's your thing up.
Yeah.
Never mind, server, I'm dead. Don't do it.
Actually, really confused there. I got pulled in from. Oh wait, maybe it was
Run away, little girl.
chain break. Maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spooky and fellas died to link break. Yeah, early.
Yeah.
Okay. Did somebody not follow a green triangle?
I was behind DC.
I went to the
don't know
wrong
why.
place.
Seraphim died shattering chain with somebody with him.
Beware.
Looks like he's the only one that died.
Yeah, everyone else got pulled in. I didn't realize I was just outside of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but you broke somebody else. You broke a chain with somebody else. How did they not die?
I think it was probably me, and my cheat death went off.
Oh, got it. You were dead too. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I was really confused when it happened. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, the timestamp puts you guys 10 seconds apart, which is your cheat death time. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay, and that was the wipe call. So okay, good. All right. I guess obviously you guys know the focus is just purely chain like this. Obviously, it's not anything else. This boss is a fucking joke. It's very easy. So, it's just we just need to execute these chain links appropriately.
And be careful going into the corner here.
And quite honestly, during chain slams, like unless the pillar is active, I don't actually care how many people get into the chain slam in the range. Like if all of you want to go, it's the damage during pillars is what counts the most anyway. Like as long as you're available in the CD windows, it's not gonna make or break us. You got to do that part right. But
5, 4, 3.
oh, we need some better pulls in this guys. It's been pretty puny so far. Why are we moving? Why are we moving?
Beware.
That we're taking down the skull.
Okay.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, chain slams. Okay, we're on two. Okay, you guys stop. Make sure you're following the green triangle, okay?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Range moving right
Okay,
again.
gaze right after the sailors get caught up. DPS CDs in a couple seconds. You ready?
Beware.
Okay, DPS CDs. 3, 2, 1, now. 3-minute CDs right now. All your CDs. Go, go, go. Good job. We're next, okay? Good job, healers. Keep it up.
Ranger stepping forward this time.
We need to back him up a little bit.
Yes. Just come with me. There you go. We're good. There's one more step. Good.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, too far.
Holy cow, dude. As a group. Roar next, roar next. Stomp next, stomp next.
Ranger, we're gonna step left this time.
I'm down.
Run away, little girl.
3,
Run away.
2,
Swipe.
1.
Beware.
Aline and Kirkum, after the chain slam, you guys look like you were alive out of it and then dead on the way back. Did you guys split on the way back, or was it somebody's movement or something? Brew King died, but we had a healer dead, so I assume that's what happened there.
I believe that we had Ghost Wolf to blame for that one.
Aline went faster. So I'm hearing Ghost Wolf from Bob, and I'm hearing Aline went faster from Kirkum.
Well, she's the one that died. She would know.
Yeah, they both, yeah, so. Okay, so just for clarity, no movement abilities at all in either direction. I don't know who did what, it doesn't matter, but no movement abilities on this fight, the best you can. Brew King, let's focus on keeping him as stationary as possible once we have him in a spot.
Yeah, no, that was me accidentally torpedoing.
We can get closer to you, Invasion.
Yeah, how close do we need to be for it?
I think we just approach from the right
Well,
side.
how long does the misdirect last when you first cast it?
Here, just approach from the moon side. We'll be in range. Okay.
Guys, make sure you're stacked so
Four,
the rubble spawns in the right spot.
2,
Beware.
And he's gonna, yeah. Okay, good.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
7 seconds.
Right?
Back him up real quick. You ready?
Yep. We can't. I don't want to hit the melee. Hey, melee, we gotta back the boss up here.
Beware.
Right next to the puddle, guys.
We're too close.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, gaze
Four,
after this. Make sure
three,
DPS CDs go out.
2, 1.
Beware.
We'll be stepping forward after this.
DPS CDs right now. Melee, look at where the tank marker's at. Make sure you adjust appropriately after the stops, and healers will be coming toward you in a second.
Beware. Beware.
Stomp at 3. Stomp at 3.
Melee, you're out of range of heal.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Shifting right once we get back.
Range will be stepping left.
Take the rest. Come on. Eileen, take the res.
Shift to the right a little bit.
Need everybody top for the next gaze, please. Everybody top for this next gaze. Okay.
2, 1.
This is Seraphim's here. 2 seconds. Now. Did Seraphim hit it?
Range will be stepping left again.
Sorry. Yeah, we can't have them all the way in that corner. That isn't going to work. Or you're going to have them all, because I hit Death's Advance and didn't make it, so...
I mean, that's fine.
I put it on orange and we had the boss all the way in this corner. We don't need to ever do that. Like you just like the position for the tank spot can be like right here, right on orange. Right, it doesn't need to be anywhere else. Like it's probably my fault. I probably should have called out for some kind of movement increase. It's my fault, but all the way in the corner with Death's Advance is just, I don't know. I'd beelined and couldn't make it, so we need to figure out something better. So like tank spot will be orange, right? And then tank spot would be like moon here, you know.
Works.
Yeah, so in my perfect world, I think that the melee are always hugging the inside and like right about where I'm jumping here of the boss, but obviously on the inside of the boss angular, and then you and I are on the other side with our asses always facing toward the...
What?
Hey, Kirkum, that's 2 times in 4 pulls you've done that.
What are we doing?
I'm wiping.
Beware.
Yeah, just make sure you hug the lip there. You should be fine.
Beware.
So yeah, the position for the group is we need to put our asses in directional toward the healers grouping. So no matter where Zane's group's at, our asses with the boss need to be facing them, so we're always in range.
So our ass is facing the healer.
Yeah, so Moon Zane, right? Just imagine a big full moon at Zane.
Imaginable.
Yeah, take your pants off and Moon Zane.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to explain to him how, like, Brukang doesn't understand the basic fundamentals of tank positioning.
I don't. It's terrible.
His brain is off most of the time.
I don't even know what class I'm using most of the time. I try to heroically, but I can't.
But seriously, like, if the boss is on orange, right, our positioning would be something like orange there, You mostly just want it like sitting right outside the range of stomps. We need intellect, Mr. Busta, please. Thank you. Gotta get his weapon skill up. Wait, that's classic. Never mind. Let's go. Zai is in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Following Rebel, much. Stop at 3. Make sure you are following the green triangle wherever he goes.
Range, we're moving right for.
Okay, chain slam in 7. Make sure you are cognizant of who your link partners are, okay? Here it is. Okay, roar in 2, okay, and then followed by stomp, okay? Okay, melee, watch your green triangle no matter where he goes, even if it's a horrible decision. Follow it
Moving
anyway.
right again.
4, 3, 2.
That's straightforward, straightforward.
Okay, get the raid topped up for the charge. Raid topped up. DPS CDs in 3, 2, 1 now. DPS CDs for these and rally. Yep, good. Okay, and green triangle after the ass stops facing you, we're gonna turn him around and pick your spot, okay?
Range, we're moving left next.
Beware. Back up, boss up with that roar. Yep, right there's good. Keep him going just a second, then we're shifting left, shift left, shift left. Perfect, just like that. And that's how I want to do this every time.
Melee's out of range of the healer.
Run away, little girl.
On the stomp, give him like 5 additional yards. So like, maybe like right here. That better, Bob?
Yep.
Yep, here you go. Okay, good. Watch, watch, watch. Okay. Okay, stop, and then gaze right after. So we're getting topped, right? And this is Seraphim's go in the next one, okay?
4, 3, 2.
Okay, top, 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 top. And gaze
Seraphim,
coming
go
down.
ahead and hit.
Beware.
There it is. Perfect spot every time.
Range, we're moving straight left after this.
Good, good, good. And same deal, DZ. As soon as the shift comes, we shift.
We're moving left then.
You're moving right from where you're at.
Beware.
Okay, we're backing up, and you and I are shifting to our right for King.
He's really close to range.
Beware.
Yeah, I don't know what we can really do for you there, though. You guys are gonna have to hug the back wall, I think.
Range back up.
Little girl. Run away.
Okay, chain slam. Be cognizant of who your partner is. Be cognizant of who your partner is, okay?
Are you gonna make it a
your-
gaze?
We're melee is to your left, Eki.
We're just wiped. So why did everybody just fucking die there all at once?
Run away.
The range positioning was terrible.
That's not what caused the wipe there.
Beware.
Well, Virtue Signal took no heals over 12 seconds. He just took 0.
I hear myself.
Oh no, well, yeah, but we're talking about the raid right now. Well, okay, so Zane, I hear what you're saying, but if Virtue Signal and Fellas both died, just no heals. Which, I mean, Fellas actually had some healing, but what Bob's saying seems most likely because this doesn't look like mechanical failure in any of this.
I mean, we weren't taking damage from anything really, right? Like, I don't know what would have caused the positioning there. Like, is not an issue, right? Like, if we're not taking damage from something,
Yeah, so every one of these people have at least 10K in Crumbling Foundation. Like every one of these deaths is pretty much Crumbling Foundation. It looks like.
On the last chain slam, it was in the crumbling foundation. We had to kind of run into it to absorb it.
Yeah, that was the. It looks like chain. It looks like a combination of those two. It looks like.
Yeah, we never recovered from getting chain slammed.
I blame Virtue Signal entirely for that wipe.
Because of the raid wide damage, so much of it, do you care if I go back to Holy?
No. Whatever you think is best, man. Whatever you think you can do best on. I'm seeing more value in a Disc Priest these days, so. I do blame Warax, that's true. Yeah. Warax is fully to blame there.
Is there anything that we can do to give a little bit better positioning at all? Because we end up with a lot of, a lack of space tanking.
I almost think the range should shift to the right of the room if we're going to do the pillars in this order. Or alternatively, you and I start on the moon and then go to orange, one or the other. Actually, it's probably just better if you and I start in orange or moon than go to orange, actually. Because this is here's the thing, John is catching up with us, right? As we are going to the moon pillar. And so we're kind of at this is when they start running out of space. So I think you and I just do moon first and then we go to orange. Yeah.
Okay, and then where should we position the? So we want melee to be able to get healed too. So, do we want to just? All right, so we take him where he's at. We hit moon, and then bring him back to the edge where the little peak is a little bit. That way we can have melee within range of the healers and still be there too.
The range on the orange side is always going to be harder because they're favoring the blue side. The only way the range on the orange side gets better is if they're always toward the center of the room. Again,
Yeah, I mean,
the minute they're on the edge, the orange side's going to be hard.
Yeah, I was meaning more so tank him like at the peak, like where that little skeleton is, like right around where that next angle is, not in the middle, but in the right.
Oh, yeah, we just use that general area for where we're going to tank them.
Moon first, then nipple, and then
Yeah.
then go X and then star most likely.
Yeah, I think the tank positioning is flexible because Crumbling Foundation kind of dictates where you have to tank them, right? You have Stomp and Crumbling Foundation. Those two dictate where you have to tank them because you have to give the melee room and you have to give the tanks room.
In ranged, guys, it's really important that you stay actually stacked and don't float, because if you're floating, we're going to get Crumbling Foundations in really bad spots. Like, make sure you're stacked on top of everybody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Backing up a little bit.
Beware.
Going right first.
Okay, stop at 1. Green triangle mainly. Green triangle.
Little girl, run away.
Okay, chain slam range. Be cognizant.
Beware.
Okay, stomp at 2. Okay, stomp.
Stack ranged.
Watch your markers. Watch your
Ranged
markers.
stack.
Run away, little girl.
4,
Okay, and we got a roar after or a gaze after this. Make sure the raid stopped. These are going to be DPS CDs. 3, 2, 1. Get them up.
Ranged stack.
Okay.
Next is to the right.
I would like to put him. I would like to put him right in the center of this puddle here. So we just effectively take it out of play.
Right here.
Yeah, where the range are not going to be affected by stop here, and the melee have tons of room because the puddles get taken up late here. Stomp at 3.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bust pick up sides then, please, or one of the PKs. Okay, stomping 4. We need a group.
Range will be going towards green triangle here.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ooh. Make sure you guys are out of the way. Out of the way.
Out of range.
Yeah, he's got a kite for that.
To the right here at range.
Okay, same deal. We're gonna back him up just a bit here.
Beware.
Right there is good actually. Just sit still. Good. Okay, melee good. Range healers.
We're set.
We're good.
Beware.
Shifty.
Run away, little girl.
We'll be going forward next range.
Okay, chain Simon 4. Be cognizant of your partner.
We're a little close to you, tank.
Better.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Good.
Beware.
That looked like a stutter step on that puddle. That looked like it's just eat it. Just eat it. It's over.
Beware. Beware.
Sizen, were you being greedy, buddy? That looks like a greed death. Spooky and Busta that died to a chain. And then I saw. So hey, with that rumble, I mean, you guys, if you're gonna split, you have to communicate. This is the only way that works. When a rumble's coming down like that, or you just need to run through it.
Yeah, so ranged. If we need to go around a rubble on the way back, always go left.
Yeah, Bust had to split away to try and res Zaya, and I think that just busted the chip.
Were you being greedy, Zaya? That looks like a greed death. Looked like you were getting that extra damage in there.
He's not in Discord.
Oh, where's he at?
Good question.
Probably got life stuff. Yeah, so wasted. So for clarity, what John wants, if there is a collapsing foundation or a rebel coming down, when you are chain slammed and it's in your path back to the group, he wants everybody to assume to always go left around it.
Like especially like we have to make an educated, like a good decision there, because like if it's coming down on us, like what, like if we're running and it spawns on top of us, just keep running. But if it's already there when we need to go around it, that's when we go left around it.
Yeah, I can. Melee's okay to get kind of close to you, you tanks, but as long as you guys are merged into each other's models, like he's not going to try and punch you in the.
No, yeah, we're used to on top of each other.
And guys, make sure you're also moving out of the rubbles. Like, don't get stunned by them.
Beware.
Back it up a little bit.
Beware.
Stop at 1. Follow your mark.
Away, little girl.
I had to sneeze right when I said that. Chain slam, be cognizant of your partner.
Move back in, guys.
Beware.
Okay, stop at 2. Make sure you're with the green triangle.
Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, get the raid topped. This will be DPS CDs on this first build.
Beware.
Here it is right now.
We're stepping forward next range.
Get him up. Eileen, you need to go. DZ, you guys are shifting left this time.
Got it.
Beware.
We're shifting right now. Keep going, keep going. Stomping threes. You gotta go quick, gotta go quick. You're still in range, dude. Gotta go. You're good now.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure how much you wanted to move it.
Yeah, no, it was Brute King. Zane, you guys are gonna have to adjust for the next stop.
Yep. No, we're going towards green green triangle next.
Beware.
Okay, next gaze is gonna be Seraphims. Make sure it's up earth.
Guys, group right next to the puddle.
Tanks are just drowning here, guys.
1.
Okay, next charge, next charge. Here it is. This is Seraphims, up now, up now. Up. The group tucked. Okay, range, you're gonna have
forward.
Yeah, forward. Okay, keep focused. See this puddle right here? Reclaim to the left.
Yep.
That's fair. That's where we're at. That. Perfect, just like that. DZ, you got room, buddy?
Yeah, but if another puddle hits, we won't.
Okay, just let us know, okay, so we know to adjust.
Beware.
Melee shifter. Shit, we kind of got room, but...
Okay, we can move the boss. Like, it's no problem. We just need to know.
Yeah, just move it forward a bit, alright?
Yeah, we can't go forward. Yeah, there you go.
Down.
Ranged on me.
I'm still.
Swipe. So, can we either switch talents or figure out it? Like the tanks have basically been sitting at like 10 to 15%, a high percentage of the time, and we haven't been dying all that much. So I haven't said anything, but I know with Warrocks that's a little harder. So can we figure out the best way to adjust for that, either by spec or I don't know what we need to do, maybe talents or something. Like it's not a problem when Roar isn't going out or when the pillars aren't going out, but like when the combination of that happens, like the tanks are almost dying every time. So we probably need to make some adjustments there. Hi, Zaya. Hey, were you being greedy earlier on your stomp death?
No.
I figured you were trying to stay in there and get some extra damage and just didn't get out in time or something.
My partner was wishy-washy and he changed direction and I couldn't adjust in time.
I gotcha. I figure most of the time you're probably in there just trying to get this extra bit of juice in there.
Yeah, like I've always got it timed out. Just when people are extra wishy-washy, I have to adjust. Play it a little safer.
Sounds good. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Sure as hell wasn't me. I just run through rubble. I don't give a shit.
I know.
I just don't ever see it either. I was like, I bet Zaya was just getting some juice on the bus. That's cool though.
I have like 40k motherfucking health. What's that Drox gonna do to me?
Seriously.
We can try.
It's actually decent DPS if you stand in it, but you just walk through it. It's better to walk through it.
Bob, you need food, please. Sure, boss.
Easy does it, Crackoon.
Crackoon's like, I'm the tank. Crackoon wants to go back to vanilla shaman tanking. That'll be fine.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Backing up a little bit.
Going right first range.
Perfect.
Beware.
Stomp in 1. Watch your partner. Watch your marker.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Should be right again, range.
Cognizant of your partner in chain slam. Remember, it's better to go in even if you don't know than it is to not. Slam in 2.
Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, gaze, get the group topped, and this is the melee. This is the DPS. Go ahead now. Go ahead now.
Range will be stepping forward.
And we're gonna shift right and back up a little bit, right?
Correct. Yeah, he's shifting right. We are shifting right. Right there is good. Right there is good.
Alright, melee's behind the bot.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Okay, watch screen triangle. Chain slam in 4. Cognizant of your partner every single time. Okay.
Range will be going towards green triangle next.
Chain slam. Here it comes. Cognizant of your partner. As a group, guys. As a group. Okay, stomp in 4, and then a gaze right after. This is going to be Seraphim's. Let's throw Bob's Tide in there, too.
1.
Get caught up.
Melee, shift right.
Beware.
No. You're right topped. Topped.
Range towards green triangle again after this one.
Coming.
Okay, hey, see this puddle to our left?
Yep. Go around
Okay,
it.
I think we're okay actually right here. Let's just shift there you go, perfect, right there.
Melee moving behind the bot.
Everybody in range?
Melee is out of range.
Melee, shift.
We'll be moving forward range.
Shift to where DZ is. You'll be in range.
Away, little girl.
Shift, move right to get out of the stop. Around the pot. And I ran to it like a dumbass. Okay, keep going.
Range, we're going left on this one.
Are we going through the puddle to safety?
We are.
Beware.
But we have to move.
Yeah, we can't have
Run away,
4,
little girl.
stop.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Charge, go to red X, go to red, or either one. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Cocoon,
Just
link.
get there.
Link the melee. Link the.
It's probably a wipe. Just wipe. So, hey, we need to we need the range to go the opposite direction of the tanks, and the reason for that is because when Chain Slam, the reason Invasion died there, he didn't do anything wrong, right? But,
Beware.
let me confirm real quick. It was Giant Fist, yeah. So the reason he died there is because Chain Slam happened, and then Giant Fist went off on the boss, and he ate the Hateful. Right, so we always need the range to be opposite direction of wherever the tanks are at. So I don't care if you guys are going to shift to the right, to the green side like that again, then we need to change the order that we do the pillars in.
I'm still not following why that was an issue.
So before, John, you were going down the left side wall and not toward green previously, right? And because of that, we shifted which pillars we were doing, so we weren't going to be close to you. Now now that you're going toward green, we need to shift the pillars back, and the reason for that is because Invasion got pulled in for the chain slam, and then you guys got dropped off on top of the tanks, and then he ate the Hateful Strike that Ricky and I shared the whole fight. So he didn't do anything wrong, but the chain slam landed on top of the tanks, and then he ate a Hateful, which is why we need to be opposite directions of each other. So if you're going to shift to green, we need to start in orange and go to moon, not the other way around.
Okay, and the reason I was doing what I was doing is such that hopefully the healers were going to be closer to you guys in melee in general, right?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your strat. The tanks are going to have to change the direction we're going, because it's just not going to work, because that's going to keep happening.
Okay.
Because if you guys get chain slammed and it lands on top of the tanks, you're risking somebody dying like that. Like Invasion didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing you can do to stop that. He's not living through a giant fist. The tanks barely live through it.
So are we wanting to change up the order of the pillars, or is range going to go a different direction? How are we doing it?
We're going to go to orange first, then go to moon. That way you and I end up on the right side as we're facing the boss of the ranger toward the middle, going toward green. That way their chain slams never land on top of you and me.
All right, so the original pillar order.
Yes, correct.
All right, that's fine. And then for moving on to like star and X, can we start moving that way a little bit sooner? Because if we're charging all the way from like the orange pillar all the way to the star pillar, range is just going to be out of range for a good chunk of time. To be able to move closer.
Yeah, we're going to go orange, moon, then star, right? But you guys have to be cognizant not to be on green when we've already killed the moon pillar, right? You got to know stars coming next.
And if we're going to do it that way, then
the big thing is like the boss needs to move so we can move, right? Like because since we've already put down a whole bunch of shit on the ground,
right? So
for us to do that, we need to do it like either fast.
We
or
are subject to how big the stop range is, right? We can't have the boss any closer than the stop range. So moon is about as close as we're going to be able to get him.
Also, if we're going to need to, we'll need to have our backs facing the outside or facing the star and X pillars.
Yeah.
Because when those rebels fall down, we end up backing up a little bit further.
Yeah, range need to go from like blue toward orange, not toward green, because you guys need to be creeping your way forward. So you guys need to like follow behind the pillar we just did last, effectively, in your pathing. Right, because we're going to blow up orange first. You guys are going to diagonal there, and then we're going to blow up moon next, and you're going to diagonal there, but then you'll already be in range of the star and red pillars.
But if we are doing that, we have to contend with all the shit that Melee's already left on the ground. And that's why I was moving towards the opposite side. Is because
I understand, but you can't move horizontal in the back and then get frustrated that you're not in range of red.
Oh, I'm not frustrated. I'm
explaining to you why logistically that won't work. Right? We end the fight and there's literally nothing in 65% of the room because we've congested it all in one spot.
I'm aware of that. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this correctly, right? Like,
yeah, you need to go blue and then a diagonal toward orange, right? And you be aware of where the pulls are at, right? For melee, and as a leader of the range group need to say, hey, that's a shitty spot. We got to move a little farther. And the range group need to stop what they're doing, hold their dick, and move with you. Right, I think that's the key component. Is just because, like, to me, like, so we're by the time we're on orange, every time we're on the moon, rather, you guys should be somewhere in that range over there, right? Because you guys need to be in the conceptual idea that we're going to be heading towards star and red soon.
So wait, so you're saying you want all right? By the time we're on moon, we need to be where?
Over toward orange, or in that general area where you guys are ready to be for this front two pillars. Because then after you get orange, you're going to head toward moon. You're basically following behind the previous pathing, only, with the, not where the melee are. The melee should be dumping all their pulls toward the center of the room. The best they can, anyway.
Well, I'm trying to position behind the boss, so.
Yeah. It's within reason,
Most of the time it works out.
Yeah, but, like, from what John's saying, like, so... Or alternatively, John, you can keep going down the center of the room, Not the center, sorry, the side of the room, the star and moon side,
Mm-hmm.
You guys can keep doing that, and that works too, right? It doesn't really matter. We just need to go to moon first, and then the nipple.
Yeah,
and the melee
trying to conserve as much space on the fly as I can, right? Like,
yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. Why don't you guys try to go down the moon star side like the original strat,
Sure, we'll.
And then melee favor the other side of the room. That way, you guys are never running on top of each other.
Yeah, no, we'll fill this cul-de-sac, and then we're gonna step forward and go left, and try to go along the wall from there.
Okay, sounds good. But keep in mind, if you need to step up, because we're gonna go moon first in that case, because you guys are heading there, and then we're gonna go to orange, right? So be ready to step up toward the moon side, because that melee's not going to be
there will be nowhere else to go, right? By the time that we have 4 shuttles down, we have to.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, this here on Skull, that's a terrible location because we're going to be all the way over in orange. There's no way anybody's in range. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Well, no, I know. Like when
Okay.
when you guys are in orange, like ideally we're somewhere between blue square and moon, and
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
able to hit it, right? Like that's that'll be the idea.
exactly. Okay, we're on the same page then.
Yep.
Okay.
Moon first, then nipple.
Yeah. Okay, and then DZ, you're trying to aim as many of your pulls on the green, orange, red side as you can.
So we want to to where the behind the boss is towards the center of the room a little bit for melee.
Yeah, to the best of our ability, right? So, yeah, within reason. You and I want to be vertical in the room because we want to have range for both the healers and us for melee DPS and simming.
As long as they're not in danger of being shit with hateful strikes, we'll move wherever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I need to drop a cauldron.
Sure. Did I see Zepflo again? Oh, he's on his mage.
Cauldron is near moon.
That little traitor.
Is he wanting to play tonight? Do you know?
Let me see.
Yeah, he can't resist your brother. Come on now. Kumi need a flask, please, and Busty need fort, so it's fort raid. Let's go, Brew.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Oh, you are? Back it up.
Alright, ranged. Remember, we're going right first.
Beware.
Stomping forward, be ready.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, Chain Slam, be cognizant of your partner. Okay. Roaring 2.
Beware.
Make sure the raid's starting to get topped. And we have a stomp coming now. Follow the green triangle melee.
Run away.
Alright, ranged. We're going right here.
4, 3.
Okay, Hateful Gaze in 2. This is going to the moon side. This is the Shadow Priest and the Hunt and the Warrior. Okay.
In range, we're stepping forward next.
Beware.
Yep, that'll work. You got it.
Melee's in the center of the room.
It's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Chain Slam in 5. Be cognizant of your partner. Okay, shift right, shift right.
Beware.
Alright, range on the wall here, and we're moving left next.
Okay, next stop, and then we got a gaze right after. This is going to be Seraphims, okay?
2, 1.
Seraphim and Healing Tide from Kurkuma on this one, please.
Beware.
3, 2, 1, now. Okay, you and I are shifting to our left, okay?
I'll follow you on the shift.
Beware.
Melee's still behind the bar.
I popped CDs there. You almost killed me, you asshole.
Shift right, Melee.
Stop at 2, stop at 2.
You moving left again?
We're a little
Ray?
close. Little close.
Yeah, we are no space easy, so we have to make do. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine here for now.
How about that? You good now? You good now?
Yeah, I think we should be okay.
Hey, taunt the boss, please. Taunt the boss so you get the gaze.
Back up, melee.
Okay, this gaze is on Brute King here. Okay. Star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Left again, ranged.
It's fine right there.
We should be okay.
There's
Safe
no more
spot,
stomps.
dude,
You can just cheat. Just go.
We're good here.
Okay, don't be in range of this. Okay, this is oh, Castile, you used it. Okay, never mind. Bob, go ahead.
Ranged it
Castile,
against
make
the
sure you
wall.
save your CDs in case they call for them. Okay.
It'll be out for the 4.
I understand, but I want to use yours there. Are you good ranged?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks,
Melee shift right.
Hey, Guardian Spirit on both Brute King and myself here.
I got that Q.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Every defensive you have here, Brute King. Healers, make sure you get all defensives from the range group, and then all DPS CDs.
Ranged, we're going to try to eat up the space in the middle of the room and then shift back. Oh, shit.
About to die.
That was the kill there. Or way ahead.
Bring Brute King.
3, 2, 1.
Stand.
Beware.
Less than 5, 4. Okay, everybody's gonna die. Okay.
I think we already hit lust.
Oh, that's why we're so far ahead. I said save lust for the 4th pillar, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Didn't pop my cooldown to line up with the list.
This- any CDs left on me? Any CDs left on me?
No, all your healers are dead.
Run away, little
Fuck you, I don't want to die.
Run away.
Come on, invasions, all you! Get them! DC, get them!
So that time, Brett, the moving left was completely fine until the star happened, and then we just got completely cut off.
Well, just go to the center of the room, right? At that point.
Oh, and that's what we were gonna do, but the center was basically completely full too. Like we had very, very little options at that point.
Right. Okay. So I'd rather run the entire group through one puddle to go if you had like because the front of the room or the back of the room there's just nothing there, right? Because nobody's been standing there. So I'd rather just run to the puddle just to find a good spot.
Right, and I mean when I say there was no options, I mean it wasn't just like one puddle. It was like 6 in a row to get to anywhere safe. And if
Okay.
I'm misinterpreting that, like please somebody else speak up because that was my interpretation of what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather see you guys like end up here where I'm jumping, you know. If you need to.
Or and so
real quick though. So just for clarity, hey Ricky.
Yep.
Let's just go to red 3rd. That way that they don't get cut off like that.
That's fine.
Okay. That way that
that's
doesn't
perfect.
happen.
Yeah, that's
If
perfect.
I get the gaze, I can go wherever we need to go.
Yeah, just go to red. Hey, just make sure the boss is on you for the gazes, just because I have 0 movement.
Yeah, I'll tell you right before the gaze.
Yeah. Hey, who lusted on the 3rd one?
That was me. You said, Bob, go for it. And I was like, oh shit, am I lusting?
Oh, no. Okay, got it. No. Lust on pillar 4, please. That's CD
Okay.
lineup. Yeah. Hey, no, Castiel, I get that yours is up for the 4th, and that's fine, but I want to make sure we have proper CD coverage on every pillar. That's why I'm holding you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll need to. I don't have a ton of damage reduction. I mean, my damage reduction is staggered, so I've got one 6-minute cooldown and then one 2-minute cooldown. So when it hits 30%, I need a lot of focus on me.
Yeah, so we could just have the priest just bail off and just focus on the tanks there. Does that work? Or no? Yeah, so how about we have Seraphim on me and Castiel on Brute King once the 3rd pillar hits, and then Bob, I would like you to lust the 3rd pillar.
Okay.
strategy change. So hey, real quick, just for recap. Pillar 1 is DPS CDs, and I want to have Kirkum tied. Pillar 2 is Seraphim's healing, or him plus Bob's tied. Pillar 3 is Castiel's him plus Bloodlust plus DPS CDs. Okay, and we should not get a Pillar 4, and if we do get a Pillar 4, just use everything else up.
Are we lusting on 3 then?
Yes, sir. We were within a kill. Like if we execute like that, we don't need to save the lust till 4. The only reason we're doing 4 is because the DPS was low last time.
Right, Moon Nipple X Star.
Moon Nipple X Star. Yeah. Okay, ready. If you guys do that exact same pull but without the fuck ups at the end, we win. So just Moon Nipple X Star, we win.
5, 4.
And the goal is like stars should just never happen.
1.
Beware.
And then Brew King, if you ever don't have threat, just taunt.
Beware.
Okay. I just want to mun you the whole fight so I can watch him do other stuff. Stomp it too.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Plus I don't want to do any of the gazes with you either. Chain slam.
Right again, guys.
Cognizant of your partner. I think one of them is just gonna die. That was really lucky.
Beware.
Stomp it too. Stomp it too.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3.
Okay, gaze him 1. Okay. You
1.
ready?
Beware.
Yeah, that's alright. Fine. Go.
We're stepping forward ranged.
VE did not go off. Kirkum's healing tide did not go off on that one.
Beware.
Back up, back up. Good. Good right there.
Beware.
Hey, we gotta run left when the stomp comes out, okay? No room otherwise.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Healer will be out of range for a second, then we'll come back in. Okay, chain slam. Cognizant of your partners. Good.
Beware.
Okay, stomp at 4, stomp at 4.
4.
Arranged. We're gonna have to. I don't know what we have to do here. Honestly, this is fucked.
That's fine, right there, right where you're at.
Beware.
Melee out of the way, melee out of the way, melee out of the way.
How are you reading it? It's saying that I'm the head on the threat.
I don't know, maybe it doesn't work that way, you know?
Alright, range, we're moving left here.
Third pillar is DPS CDs. Castiel's him, okay, and Kirkum's healing tide, okay. And lust, everything going in the next pillar. Nobody can die, just full Zord.
Shift right.
Alright, range, we need to move a fair amount of space at now. We need to move to the other side of this shit.
Get him up as soon as the angel goes away.
Beware.
Need a group top as well. Need a group top as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Castiel, he dead
We're
again.
just moving left from here on out, essentially.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number CDA just called for it. Just do them all. Use your pot too. Use your pot too. Melee, be ready to shift. You're right by the tanks too.
Shifting left middle.
I do not have Guardian because he's down, so just watch me.
Shift left mid.
Range, I called left.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Melee's out of range.
Shift the boss over here. Over here.
Any healer cooldowns we have left?
Rallying cry for Roy.
Elaine and Zane need your, or Elaine needs your B.
Shift
Raccoon,
left.
link at you now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ranger continuing left.
Beware.
My 3-minute cooldown wasn't mine up.
Beware.
Yeah, that's why we're holding. That's why I wanted to hold it originally. But if we get here with no deaths, we just need to use it. But we had deaths. Guess the ult died twice in a row. I think.
Yeah, that was my fault. I'm not used to getting res in the melee. I'm used to druid res, so he's stomping.
Yeah, I want the less than the last two Busta. So but the thing is, like, we have 0 deaths going to the 3rd pillar. Yeah, maybe we should just hold it. Yeah. Okay, we can hold it for the 4th. That's fine. Reminder again, because we didn't do the healing CDs correct. First pillar is DPS CDs plus Krakoom. Okay. 2nd pillar is Seraphim plus Bob. 3rd pillar is Castiel plus DPS CDs. 4th pillar is holds everything from number 2. So be Seraphim plus Bob again. Okay, and then we're saving less for the 4th one. No. Yeah, you're right, Buzz. I mean, that's what I wanted to do originally for that reason. We need food on White Walker, please.
Cocoon, going into the 4th pillar. You link the melee, I'll link the ranged.
Alright guys, this is the kill pull. Let's just focus here, we're gonna get it.
5,
Remember, save less for pillar number 4, follow the CD order I just told you.
1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, stop at 1. You ready? Follow a green triangle.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Chain slam at 5. Be cognizant of your pet.
Right next.
Be cognizant of your partner.
Beware.
Stomp at 2. Follow the green triangle melee.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Charge. DPS CDs plus Kirkhoom's healing tide here. 3, 2, 1, now.
Beware.
We're moving forward here with ranged. Towards moon.
Back up. 2 yards. Perfect.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, chain slam at 7. Be ready. Be cognizant of your partner.
Beware.
As you're moving left.
3, 2,
Okay, gaze, get everybody topped up. Okay, this is Seraphim and Bob here.
Third boss melee.
Seraphim and Bob on this one. Go ahead. White Walker, pick up Busted Nut, please.
Moving left again, ranged.
Beware.
Okay, we're backing up. Right here is good. Right here, just sit still. Good.
Beware.
Shift left, man.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Big heals on me for a while. I'm taking double damage for a while, so you're going to be perfect here.
Beware. Run away, little
4,
girl.
Okay, soon.
2, 1.
Left.
Melee at a ring.
Beware.
Behind
Melee
boss
out
melee.
of this.
Melee's dead.
No less, no less, no less. Wipe it up.
Beware. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I guess go clear your heads. We're gonna come back and get this boss kill. Not been a terribly great showing so far today. So just way too many mental mistakes. So clean it up. Come back. Let's get this kill here. Take 10. Clear it up. Dry it up. Spilled milk ain't worth crying about. See you guys in a bit.
Talking to me?
Fight me.
man. Autonomy is an illusion.
Prepare to be tested.
Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
Please excuse me while I
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me? What are you doing? He's dead!
Please never, never say goodbye.
Do you hear that?
What?
A few moments ago.
Enemy spotted. Go, go, go!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Okay.
I don't think so!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Out of time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Are you sure about that? What?
Dire's bottom bar.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ディオ様、俺が丈太郎を殺すのです。礼金をたんまり弾んでもらいますぜ。死ね、ジャタラ。Here's Johnny.
What?
Previously. Started too.
ちょっと待ってください
Meanwhile, in our universe.
Okay, so we meet again, old man, fisherman. Okay, double 2 plus infinity time quadratic formula over hyperbola equal.
What? Controller player! Size of controller player! Here we go!
You're adopted.
I'm out, man.
Run for your fucking life.
Sorry about that, guys. Got the chatting. Mr. Brute King, please initiate us with a ready check.
Run for your fucking life.
Mr. Bob, you need you appear to be hungry. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. I hope you had a nice break. Thank you, Foreign, for volunteering to heal. CDs are going to change slightly. So DPS CDs on number 1, Radican with them. So Foreign number 1 with DPS CDs number 2 will be Seraphim with Bob. Number 3 will be Castiel with Krakum and DPS CDs. Okay, Radican, you're 1 and 4. Okay. Bob, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Stop. Okay, you gotta change
Moving right
that for
first.
5 seconds, please. Cognizant of your partner.
Beware.
Run away, little girl.
Out.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, gaze. Get Radican up right now, please. Get Radican up. DPS CDs right now. DPS CDs right now.
We're moving forward next range.
Beware.
Cognizant of your partner on every chain slam. What are they doing? What should you be doing?
Beware.
Run away, little girl.
Stomp and out. Follow the green triangle. Chain slam number 2 coming soon. Watch that puddle. Through king. Chain slam.
Beware.
At ranged, we're moving left.
Gaze soon. Get the group top. Get the group top. This is Bob and Seraphim in this one.
1.
Beware.
Ricky, you and I are going to be angled a little extreme toward the back of the front of the room, or sorry, back of the room, like here.
Ranged, we're gonna move left, but go behind the puddle to the left of us.
Range, you guys you have to be careful here, okay?
Beware.
We're gonna have to back up.
We're still okay here.
Little girl. Run away.
Yeah, I think this pull is fucked.
Just keep going. I didn't call away.
Beware.
Stop soon. Stop soon.
Range tighten up.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, gaze after this. We're going to star. Melee, be careful here. There it is. Out of the way, melee. Just go to the boss.
Follow green.
There we go. Yep, wipe it up. That was I went to the wrong first pillar. It's my fault.
I see. I wasn't sure what happened, so.
So wasted one and Radican. What happened there?
They messed up chain slam.
Yeah, I understand. Who did what?
They moved out when their partners were in.
And neither one of those people should ever be in during Chain Slam if they're not tied to somebody in Chain Slam. So I'm asking you to stay in.
Yeah, their partners were partnered to Shaman and Hunters, and they moved out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
No, they were partnered to each other. Bob, let me raid lead. Okay, and then White Walker and Fellas.
It was my fault. I followed you instead of the Trent.
Okay, just want to make sure. And then Virtue Signal got hit by the charge. Okay, thank you. Radican and Wasted One. I'm not sure who did it, and it doesn't matter to me which one of you two did it, but just be cognizant that unless you're a Shaman healer or a Hunter, you are not in the Chain Slam if you are not tied to one of those two. I don't care who did it, it just doesn't matter to me. Just make sure it gets fixed. Virtue Signal, that's not an excuse. Hey, what does your son play, by the way? Is he a hunter? Is he a rogue?
Paladin.
Yep. Okay. My fault on positioning range. I went to the wrong first pillar. That's why I was so off.
No, it's okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Surprised Brew King didn't yell at me.
You've got so little mobility that there's no way you're going to be able to swap it up.
Yeah, I think I could have made it. I made a bad. That was a bad play on my part. Stop. Oh, green triangle.
Going right through.
Run away.
Chains in the lead. Okay, watch. Kindness into your partner. Good, good. Focus and right through, right through, right there. You guys are fine.
Beware.
Don't be cowards. You got it.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, we're going out. Okay.
4.
First gaze. This is DPS CDs plus Radican.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Now.
And we're stepping forward next. Forward and to the right.
Thank you for carrying my ass, Brew King. I appreciate it. DZ, you're shifting to your right after this shift.
Beware.
Okay. Thanks here. Thanks here. Yep. Good.
Behind boss move.
Stomp at 3. Stomp at 3.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You're dumb, Brew King. That's a horrible place to go. Here, come here. Come here. Chain Slam. Chain Slam.
Beware.
Okay, gaze in 2. Gaze in 2. Thanks a lot.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Okay, gaze coming soon. Gaze coming soon. This is Bob and Seraphim here.
Beware.
Alright, range. We're gonna move to where Sludge Fist is now. On the next one.
Okay, we're gonna back up about 10 yards here. So let the roar go off and then just pretty much stay wherever you land.
Beware.
Good, right there. Range, you good?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good deal. Okay, focus.
Shift left mid.
Beware.
Shift left, through. Right here's good. Give them room for the slam. Good, stomping out. Chain slam in 5. Be cognizant of your partner. Cognizant
Keep going left, guys. Keep going left.
Yep. Cognizant of your partner every time. Okay, chain slam. Okay, our next one's gonna be Castiel and Kirku. Okay.
It's not right.
No. Red.
4, 3, 2.
Get invasion up, please. Get invasion up right now.
Beware.
Go. Red. There you go. CD's up. Go. Alright, we live here, we win. Okay. Melee, we're gonna have to shift into your spot. So you guys have to go to your left.
Beware.
Okay.
Shift range, we're going forward next.
We're good here. Okay, be cognizant. Next slide. Start pushing CDs as you need
Shift
them.
left melee.
Seraphim, Guardian on Brew when we come back, and on me, Castiel. Chainsaw. I need yep. Do not die here. We got last stop here. Remember, this is going to be Castiel and Kirkum and DPS CDs in the sled.
4.
Stop melee.
3, 2, 1.
Melee, be careful. Coming back.
Ranged, that's in the path.
Melee shift
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, less than 3, 2, 1, and all those CDs right now. You're fine, Zach. You're fine. Just go.
Beware.
Okay, here, new triangle. New triangles. Here's your new triangle. Okay, Melee. There's your new triangle.
Beware.
Push. Out.
Beware.
Any CDs? Reddick can use your Guardian on somebody and him right now.
4,
Time.
2,
Thank you.
1.
Okay, you got charge here. Okay, everybody burn whatever personals you have. Okay, whatever personals you have. You have to burn. You have to live here. You have to live. Dare to live. Everything you guys have left. Any CDs left? Go.
Beware.
So close.
Yeah, we need to stop those deaths. I mean, it's just plain and simple. We can't lose DPS on the pull or throughout the fight.
Chain broke somehow. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we did get knocked back into a rubble fall, which is really bad.
I was gonna say we got roared into the rubble. That's what killed us.
Mm-hmm.
Roared into rubble. So there was rubble behind you, and roar came out. Like
yeah,
so you got chain slammed into roar into rubble or something.
Yes. Yep. 3 in a row. Haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so your positioning was heading toward where rubble was falling. In that case, yeah, because roar would have been having to fall on you.
Yeah, so we were going back to where we were, which was clear when we got pulled in, and then as we were going back, like the roar came out and pushed us into the rubble falling.
Okay, so we need a quick audible call there to make sure the change trajectory. Yeah, in that case.
Yeah, I mean, it was out of my line of sight until it was too late, right?
I mean, unless I'm wrong, I can't change directory, and that roar throws me out.
No, you can though, right? So you get so let's just talk just 10 seconds here real quick. So you can, right? So let's say your home spot was on Skull, right? And the boss is where I'm jumping up and down, right? So you guys get sucked in and you're halfway there and then you see it falling. You can always change trajectory this way, right? So as long as the angle, your angular momentum from the boss roar is going to push you that direction, right? So in terms of like droning directly to that spot, I mean, it sucks, yeah. RNG, you betcha, but it's gonna happen. So, but there is something we can do there too. It's most certainly not just auto death. Always small improvements we can all do. Me and everybody else included. On you, Mr. Tank.
Five, four.
The skill, friends. You've been playing a lot better since the break. Keep it up.
Beware. Beware.
Stop. 2 seconds.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Chains in 3. Watch your partner. Good.
Beware.
You make sure you're stacked.
Okay, stop. Watch your partner. Hateful Gaze right after. DPS CDs plus Radican on this gaze. 2 seconds before it's going to happen. 2, 1, get him up. Okay, Roar comes down and we stop. Okay, right here, it's a good spot. Good spot.
Moving right, ranged.
Melee's behind the bot.
Good. Stop soon. Follow your green triangle.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Range on the next one, moving towards
slam.
orange.
Chain slam. Watch your partner. Good. As a group.
Beware.
Perfect example when you gotta make that audible.
Run away, little girl.
3, 2.
Exactly what happened right there. Perfect example of when you can do that audible, right? Okay, keep your right cut up. Okay, same charge. Okay. Seraphim and Bob. Seraphim and Bob.
Moving left ranged.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Focus. Right here, Ricky. Let the roar happen. Stop. Right there's good. And red, Ricky on 3.
Beware.
Shift left mid.
Run away, little girl.
Continuing moving left.
Okay, chain slam. Check your partner. Check your partner. Know what you're doing next. Good adjustment, Shadow Priest. Good call.
Beware.
Brew, shift right, Brew. Get invasion up right after the stop. As soon as you run out, White Walker, get him up.
Forward.
Beware.
Okay, case. Out of the way of this. We need white.
We're stepping into the middle of the room
keep it up,
after
keep it up,
this.
keep it up. CDs, DPS CDs plus Castiel. And then same deal, DC. We're gonna change places with you after this.
So the right step this time, guys.
So we're gonna roar. We're gonna let them come to us, and then we're gonna shift. Okay, shift. Okay, we need Guardian on Brew King and myself. Same assignments as last time.
Beware.
Stop.
Shift left mid.
Run away, little girl.
Healers and mouse CDs. Okay, healers and mouse CDs.
Which way next, Zane?
Forward.
Okay, over here, Brew. Over here. Next chain slam. Watch your part.
Alright, range, we're going to be going towards star.
Okay, last pillar comes soon. Brew, watch that. Keep tanks up. We win. Okay.
4.
All remaining healing CDs on this last one. Okay.
1.
Beware.
Fuck, that was my mistake.
Here goes. All remaining healing CDs on this one. Okay. All remaining healing CDs on this one. Doing now. Lust.
Towards the wall, guys.
And Brew, we're gonna let him push us back toward the entrance.
Beware.
Right there is good. Right there is good. Melee, you have to be cognizant here. Okay.
Shift left melee.
We can't stop the range. Just burn. We're good. We got it.
Beware.
Shift left melee.
Good clean fucking pull, boys. Good job. Really fucking great
Got
job.
it!
Good pull.
Yeah!
Oh.
Collect his fucking head.
Oh man, Inferno, my DH loves you. He wants that.
Oh, congrats, Inferno. That's a really good trinket.
Buddy.
Yeah.
It always gets me, Aline. I think I'm getting gear, and he's like, "Here's a fucking head," and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, really nice pull, everybody. Really, really good job with that. Nice bringing it together there. Thank you again to Radican for smoothing that pull out. Helped tremendously. Thank you. I would like you to stay on your priest for now. We may swap back. Not so clear just yet. I want to look at what this fight has to offer, but I want to talk about the mechanics a bit first. Also, these stompers are up from trade. If any male users would like these, please whisper me with critical strike on your stat line, please. You guys got a 75% execution rating on that. Just FYI. When you play well, you know. Brew King, you were terrible on that pull. And Bob, where's crit on your stat line? Yeah, Invasion, we were 100% until you showed up in the raid. It was a fucking mess. Okay, I got a couple people on the mail. Anybody else? And then also, we have cloth mitts here, gloves. I mean, I don't see turtle anywhere in your log. I'm pretty sure this is just you. I don't ever want to hear people say there's nothing I could have done. Like that's bad. Wow, right? There's always something you can do. Come on now. I would like fake Bob on the male piece, please. So whoever whispered me that.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then I would like Mr. Zane on the cloth piece, please.
Oh, congrats, guys! Upgrades.
Here's the thing. I mean, look, if you're not working to help yourself, I mean, you can't expect anybody else to help you. You gotta love yourself before the world's gonna love you. And when you don't fucking turtle when you're fucking dying, that tells everybody you don't love yourself all that much.
Just speaking of love, my wife's on Ambien and just took herself out of her sling after her surgery. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ.
Aline, I cannot let anybody die. I'm a blood DK. It's like the most selfish class in the game. I only heal myself.
Me too.
There you go, Spooky. Let's go.
I have so many heals that I can throw. I'm looking at the dying pain, looking at the dying DPS, and nope, nice.
Spooky, how upset were you when MDI had 0 enhancement shamans in it? Did you cry?
Sad day.
Did MDI start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been going on all day.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So the first pull of Myths of Tyrannus Sight, they pulled both the villagers plus the 5-pack simultaneously. Every group did. So it was three full packs.
That's nuts.
We shall copy.
No group didn't do that. Every single group did that.
Are they doing 19s still?
18.
18, okay.
Yeah, they had to reset the Tyrannus Scythe on one of the groups because the maze bugged out and they had to reset. Then the next set was a mess too. The time trials were ugly as fuck. I mean, they were still way better than us, but they were ugly on Halls of Atonement. Those were not clean.
I see them put
I
all
really
those
did.
traps into the boss together to kill.
Yeah, so you know those 3 shards you have to kill for Halkias. You know, they pulled 2 of those simultaneously and everything in between them.
Oh my god, what?
they healed through 2 thrashing simultaneously.
Jesus. That's incredibly impressive. Like, that's just beyond
and
that.
and the commentators couldn't figure this out, neither could I. They didn't lust for some reason. They just didn't lust in that pack either.
What team was that?
Every team's basically running 1 Boomkin. That's pretty much the class favorite. Most teams are running Boomkin, Fire Mage, and then either Outlaw, Rogue, or Hunter. That's usually the comp. But there's other ones too, but it's pretty much that. It's usually Fire Mage, Boomkin, and either Outlaw, Rogue, or Hunter.
And a whole lot of Disc Priests.
Yeah, a whole lot of Disc Priests.
Wow.
Yeah, Shamans were nowhere to be found today. Okay, I don't want to go into I'd rather just sit here and talk for a minute because it's quite clear to me when we do this fight, you guys are not terribly understanding how the mechanics all work here. So no, Seraphim, all Disc Priests. Their priests were basically putting out the numbers the Paladin was doing on the pulls. They were pure DPS. No, all Disc Priests. They were abusing the fuck out of barriers and pain subs on the tanks and stuff. Yeah. So anyway, so let's talk about this fight a little bit, and let's make sure we cover all the mechanics. So Wicked Blade is a trajectory, right? So it's projectile from 3 different points, right? It's from Call, so wherever Skull is at, right? To both the markers, which are now going to be Star and Orange, right? And on Heroic, it leaves a bleed debuff in its pathway. So if you get cleaved like a dummy, right, when you're not supposed to, you're going to also put a bleed debuff on the group, okay? When you have been hit with the Wicked Blade or the tank bleed mechanic, it is your job to have personal responsibility to understand how the next crystallized mechanic works, right? And you have to like get this through your head of how this like one interacts with the next, right? And so it's called Stonebreaker's Combo, and it has Crystallize and then Crystalline Burst, okay? And then the Meteor that follows, okay? And so you have Crystallize, and that's the initial spot, the initial circle before the Meteor, right? And that clears any bleed debuffs, and then you get hit for a bit of damage, okay? So the idea is that if you have the Wicked Blade or the tank combo, that you're intentionally sitting in the initial burst of Crystallize, right? And then we're all soaking the Meteor. But it's important that you understand that narrative, right? Because if you have Wicked Blades, or if you got caught in the cleave of a Wicked Blade, you have to have personal responsibility to say, hey, my job is to live. I need to be in that next Crystallize. I need to make sure I can clear this bleed debuff. Because 3,000 damage plus change is a hell of a lot better than a bleed debuff over 20 seconds or whatever the Wicked Blade is. Okay? So it's very important you kind of understand fundamentally how these are interacting with each other, because, I mean, the majority of the damage we take on this fight is either avoidable or we're just playing really poorly. You know, it's one of the two. So important you understand that interaction, because if you don't do that correctly, you can't kill the fight, right? Because we're just going to dry out the bleed damage over the entirety of it. Next set of things I want to talk about are the eruptions and the vulnerabilities and the annihilations that all come through with the in the upheavals, right? So all the earthen mechanics, okay? And so we're going to start same deal with the blue area. This is where the first eruption goes, and then we line them across in an Olympic ring style, right? But even if you don't get over there, as long as you're in that vicinity, right, it beats the fuck out of being in the group, right? And that's the key, right? So are you in the group or are you not? So let's talk about where the Wicked Blades are going to go. So we're pulling to the back of the room. And so we have a Wicked Blade location. Let's just say it's orange, right? And then we have another Wicked Blade location. Let's just say it's yellow, right? And we have a boss tank position, dead center, which is Skull, right? and then we have crystallize. Okay, so you have to understand, crystallize will go here. Okay, if you have the bleed debuff, you get in for the crystallize. Okay, the initial stack, and then everybody stacks on purple. But it's very imperative you don't stay on purple, right? You need to come back here. You need to come back where the tank position's at, or where the boss position's at on the boss's butt. Okay. The reason for that is we need to manage where Wicked Blades are. We need to manage where Crystallize goes, right? And we also need to have a good position for where these eruptions are going to be, okay? So all these things happening at once, you have to be aware and cognizant of which is coming, right? Because eruptions on purple, eruptions on orange and yellow, fuck us, right? It just makes the entirety of the rest of the fight impossible to do, okay? Right, so eruption goes out, leaves a pull, right, and then with the echoing annihilation from the ground explosion, when it does come out, you get the reverberating eruption, right, and it leaves a debuff on you, okay, and you take additional damage from eruptions, right, and the annihilation that comes as a result of it, okay, so you soak, right, and then you don't soak for another 40. But that's done, right? So you got to be cognizant of that. When I say call for soaks, you can't say, okay, I got 45 seconds, I'm going to go, or you're going to pop a bunch of CDs. Doesn't matter, right? But you got to live, right? And everything about this fight is living, right? Every single mechanic in this fight is about survivability. It has nothing at all to do with damage, okay? When 50% comes in phase 1 and 2, right? Range, you got to be cognizant of that. I need to be off the boss and on the ads, right? We have to move them out of that phase, okay? Melee. The Sentinel has to die, right? That is your only priority. The Goliath, sorry. Right, and so you focus on these things and you split up. But again, while you're doing that, okay, is Eruption coming? Is there Wicked Blades coming? So on and so forth. And you keep materializing those mechanics over and over and over again. Where do I need to be and what do I need to be doing? Okay. Right, and so you always ask yourself, be cognizant of X, Y, and Z is next. Seismic upheaval. So you guys recall Recital, right? And you recall how it works. So let's just talk about that, right? So Recital, you moved right. So let's say you're here, where I'm jumping up and down, right? In Recital, if you didn't have it, you move left. Seismic upheaval, everybody has it, right? And you're gonna make this transition here, right? You go 3 squares here, okay, with eruptions, stuttering, and 3 more squares just like this, and you keep rounding the boss, and then you go back to your spot, right? Both Ricky and I are gonna go this diagonal backward. Okay, so we're gonna just shift backward, Ricky, back like this, over and over and over again, up here. Okay. So the key is that we don't ever go in your path and you don't ever go in our path, right? We've had so many deaths for tanks, not because the healers are doing a poor job, but because we're either getting hit with blades, upheaval, or something like that. And sometimes it is our fault, that's true. But sometimes the positioning of your mechanical awareness is really fucking bad, right? So you need to be cognizant of that, okay? Eruptions here, okay? You got to be listening, okay? Call it out, and hey, EQ called me out, but I just got Wicked Blade. What do? You get on your fucking mic and say, EQ, no, that doesn't work. I need a replacement, okay? And that's how we fix that, right? That's how you adjust, and you get vocal, and you talk, and you say what you need, okay? So let's give it a few pulls. Same shit as before, really. Just be really cognizant of how all the mechanics work, okay? Wicked Blades, I want you to go directly to your marker, all right? So if you have an orange marker, go to the orange. If you have a yellow marker, go to yellow, okay? Food on a bunch of people and flask on a bunch of people. If we need another cauldron, let's figure it out. If we don't,
put a 1 in chat if you need another flask.
They're good. Everybody's clear now. Okay. Oh, you can see it. Sorry.
You're good, dude.
So guys, really fucking focus. Every mechanic perfectly every time. Don't worry about the damage. It'll come. I promise. It will come. Just like Sludge Fist. We executed perfectly, and the boss died right away, and there was nothing he could do about it. Right. So. Okay, Goliath down. I got the Goliath. You get the boss. Okay.
Got it.
Good blade. Orange and yellow. Okay, orange and yellow. Your spots.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Crystallize, if you have bleed, get in there.
I got stunned by something and couldn't get the bleed removed.
You do get stunned when the bleed comes out. You should get it removed when that happens, yeah?
No, I got stunned by something before I could get the Crystallize.
Make sure we're getting the ad zone. Make sure we're getting the ad zone. Oh, Wicked Bleed. Sorry, Seraphim. I forgot about this new one coming down. Okay.
What?
Swipe. Hey, are you getting Goliath or call, buddy? It wasn't clear to me.
I had call.
Okay. It wasn't clear to me what you wanted to do. Okay.
You told me to switch to the boss, so I switched to the boss.
Yeah. I'm sorry on the pull. That's fine. So let's talk. So I know Seraphim died. So what did Spooky die to?
Wicked Blast and then Hard Rent.
When Crystallize is cleared, you get a huge damage tick for 6 seconds.
You mean when Heart Rend is cleared?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, when your bleed is cleared, you get a big damage tick for 6 seconds.
So does that mean if we clear bleed, should we not soak the next mechanic?
For 36. No, you have to soak. It's for 36 seconds, yeah. What's the crystallized damage for? Let me look. You're talking about soaking crystallized if you just cleared a bleed, right?
Correct, yeah.
Let me look. That may be best, actually. You may have to soak crystallize and then get out. Meteor's 218,000 damage at 20 people. Okay, so we split that 10 ways as 20k. Yeah, that actually does work, right? So if you are clearing a bleed, you do not soak Meteor. So if you win clear a bleed, you go back to the behind the bosses. But yeah.
If you clear the bleed, though, you get stunned.
Yeah, you should be able to move out before the Meteor comes, though. Yeah.
Isn't it a 6-second stun though?
Let me look. I thought it was 4, but maybe it is 6.
The bleed's the first tick of Crystallize, and the debuff is the second tick. So you got it right, Eku.
Yeah. It's 4 seconds on the stun, yeah. It's 8 yards in 4 seconds, correct? Yeah, it's 10,000 to the people eating it, and then Meteor comes in afterward. So you get the burst, it stuns you, you get 4 seconds, so you need to get out of the next Meteor, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if you get hit by Wicked Blade, it means that there were folks moving over to yellow and orange, and your body was in such a way that the projectile hit you on the way through. Okay.
Yeah, and Brett, do you happen to know what can possibly stun in that first phase other than the crystallize?
No, I'm trying to figure it out now.
Yeah, I'm really confused. I'm looking through it and I can't find anything.
No, the only thing I know of that stuns in the first phase is the crystallize effect.
Do the Legionnaires have a stun of some sort?
I just know the Legionnaires do 100% increased damage once they hit 20% HP.
Yeah, when they get to 20%, they have to be bursted.
Correct.
No, I mean, I hear what you're saying, Spooky, but Wicked Laceration did 1.15 million on that short of a pull. That was pretty much all the damage. So, there's so many fucking mechanics in this fight. Does anybody know what the Wicked Blast comes from? I'm gonna just figure it out real quick. So I don't know what the
blade.
I know Shattering Blast. I know what that is, but I don't know what Wicked Blast is.
What the fuck? There's no Wicked Blast, only Wicked Blade.
Yeah, it's the only thing I could find, but we have 440k for Wicked Blast on the last pull. That's what killed Zane, so, or at least did the most damage to Zane.
Well, that's probably the AoE splash that Blade does when it hits somebody.
Yeah, it's the initial thing, then it applies the
Because,
last rate.
like, I moved out for the first Wicked Blade. I moved right back in. I saw the crystallize. I started to move to it and was stunned and couldn't move.
Yeah, we're talking about Blast right now. I want to know what that's from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure it's from the blade impact.
Like from the initial impact?
Yeah, so it's blade being thrown, which turns into Wicked Blast when it hits, and then the Wicked Laceration comes from the Wicked Blast.
I got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, John, I'm not seeing the stun. I don't know.
And the reason I asked about the Legionnaire is it seemed like the Legionnaire was doing something to me, but I didn't know what was going on.
Do you know about the time you got stunned?
It was as crystallized was being positioned.
Stone Legion Goliath does a ravenous feast and it jumps at a random target for 7,800 and stuns them for 4 seconds.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay,
right,
there we go.
Right. I thought that was mythic difficulty. Maybe it is heroic, yeah.
After landing, it immediately does a blade flurry thingy.
yeah, I thought that was mythic only.
It says heroic on this form.
Okay.
Okay, well, it was good to know. I was just trying to figure out if there's something I could do differently to make sure I know.
Yeah, I think I'm actually thinking about something else entirely. Can we get Int on the group, please? Okay, so you got stunned. Yeah, alright, we're good now. Sorry guys, we really gotta work all this stuff out before we keep pulling. New Brick, you get the boss, I'll get the ads. Okay, focus, focus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, sir, it's right. Coming to. Okay, Wicked Blades, first set. Make sure you get to your spot. Back him up just a little bit, if you don't mind.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, back the boss up to me. Thank you.
I did. He was casting Wicked Blades.
Hey, are you good? You good? Crystallize, crystallize. If you need to clear a bleed, get in. Okay, as soon as you get stunned, get out. Soak, 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 soak. Okay, so you can't. There's just no way to survive that. Okay, I see. Okay, but I have both Goliaths on me when you kill them off. Okay, Ravenous Feast. That's the stun you got hit with, Zane, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Wicked Blade, Redick and Seraphim. Two healers, two healers. Keep the tanks alive. Keep the tanks alive, okay? Get me up, get me up.
4.
This feast on Redick, keep him alive, keep him alive.
1.
I need big heals on me.
Get Crystallize. Get rid of your bleed if you need to. And back up, back up. Wicked Blades, go to your spots, go to your spots. That's good adjustment, guys. Are you bleeding right now?
I've only got one.
Okay.
One tick.
Range, go to the ads. Range, go to the ads. Okay. Watch. Okay, lay your next Goliaths up. Okay, Wicked Blade in 3. Wicked Blade in 3. Okay, you ready? Orange, you're in a horrible spot. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we may need to swap so I can try to get in. No, I'm down.
We need to be huge damage on the Goliath. We can probably just never have 2 of those up like that.
I mean, it's always priority damage to the ad, right?
Yeah, I understand. I'm saying that the first pull, the Goliath was almost dead when the second one came down, or dead for a few seconds. That pull was 30% behind. That's what I'm saying.
We also need to work a way to deal with the heart hemorrhage.
Which one's the heart hemorrhage?
That's the one that comes when you
clear your bleed. Yeah.
When you clear your bleed, we've got to come up with some sort of healing cooldown rotation to deal with that excess damage. That thing hits so hard that when somebody's got it, you have to stop and focus heal them.
That was the Ravenous Feast, right? That's not the actual heart. That's the Ravenous Feast, right? That's what damage to people. When I saw anybody get spiked, it was always Ravenous Feast.
Like heart rend is the big ass dot that or heart hemorrhage is the big ass dot. It's 7k DPS for 6 seconds, and it freaking kills people with the other mechanics that are going on.
Yeah. So that's going to be happening throughout the fight, right? Because Wicked Blade's going to have to get cleared every time. So that's just going to keep happening. So
it has nothing to do with Wicked Blade. It's a separate ability that Call uses. She puts a long duration dot on 4 different people that is dispellable, and when it expires or is cleansed, it puts a big fucking dot on you.
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was the bleed clear and the crystallize, and that's what I thought that you were talking about.
No, it's a completely separate mechanic.
Is that
Oh, I see. Heart Rem with heart hemorrhage. I got it now. Okay.
Is that a magic debuff?
Yes.
Okay, we can mass dispel it.
So only the first portion of it is magic. The second part of it is a bleed.
Yeah. So those hemorrhages, do they need to go into the crystallize to clear it?
The crystallize doesn't clear it. We need to come up with either a cooldown rotation or a staggered cleanse.
What if we mass the spell and then Spirit Link immediately?
That could work as long as she doesn't throw it out too crazy often.
Yeah, I was just thinking instead of spending all that time because it feels like coordinating those for my item later type of thing. Okay.
Well, it doesn't remove bleed effects. Are we sure it doesn't remove it?
It says bleed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it does.
What Bob's saying is that instead of waiting for the next crystallize, or what I'm saying at least, is that if we have a CD combo, right? So she's going to do it, and then we AMC the group, right, to break some of the initial damage, right? And then we immediately mass the spell into a Spirit Link totem.
So this one's weird because you can dispel the initial part of it, but it does shadow damage and not physical. I don't think it's technically counted as a bleed, but you can't dispel the second part of it.
Yeah, the only things that you can clear in the crystallize are the Wicked Laceration and Serrated Blade.
So hey, with the heart rend, right? So there's 4 players, right? We AMZ the group because it is initial shadow damage. We mass the spell into one of the Spirit Link totems. That should handle it.
Actually, I think AMZ would do fine because the whole thing is shadow damage.
Okay, well we can chain AMZs then, right? Because you really only need 2 of them up for 6 seconds, right? So it just depends on how often she's heart rending, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's use DPS CDs to get through those then, and let's see how it feels. Sorry, I was really not focused. I didn't, for whatever reason, wasn't.
Honestly, AMZ should be plenty. Just knocking off half the damage from that thing will be amazing.
Yeah. Let's start with one and see if it's enough, and if it's not enough, we'll add another. Yeah, Seraphim. Yeah, yeah.
Eku, on the serrated, are you wanting to? Because there'll be a time where we have to.
I want to swap, but I can't have two Goliaths up when we do it, which is why I didn't call for it.
Yeah, because we can then swap, and whoever has the Goliath can still eat the crystallize. We need to swap after. Are you wanting to do after one, after two?
Let's just do
every
two.
one.
Let's just do two. Let's see how it feels on the tank is too. DPS, remember, call is not your priority. As soon as the Goliath comes out, it's the only thing you do until it dies. And same thing on the second one. I'm sorry. Castiel, you need food, and Zane, you need food. Whenever you're ready, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Sarah, swipe. This is number one. Okay, Goliath, everybody on it. Wicked Blade number one. Spots. Okay, Crystallize number one. Make sure you are there. If you need to go clear, you're on purple. If you need to go clear, you're on purple. Okay, Sarah, Raid Swipe. We're doing a tank swap in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Mass Dispel and AMZ.
You got the ad? You got the ad?
Much better. Much better. That'll work.
Sarah Raid Swipe. Sarah Raid Swipe. This is number one in tank. Number one tank. Hey, make sure you watch your markers. Okay, good audible there, but make sure you're watching the markers so you have to do that. Okay, Feast. Make sure you guys are focused on the next person that gets it. Okay. Okay, next Heart Rend coming soon. This is Fellows AMZ. As soon as it goes out, you'll see it soon. Crystallize. Make sure you get in if you need to break your.
That's spelling.
Okay.
AMZ.
AMZ in the group. AMZ in the group. Get in. Soak. Hey, you guys gotta go quick, okay?
I'm gonna take the boss.
Just swipe.
Oh, we're wiping.
Yeah, Wicked Blade in the group. Oh, the Wicked Blade thing out. Hey, that was much better though.
The tank swaps, those are actually really good. So if we keep doing it that way, it drops the lead really easy.
It works. Yeah. Did you clear in the Crystallize?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, so the second Crystallize, okay. So we need to AMZ on top of the Crystallize. So the way that timing works is we need to mass the spell in the Crystallized Meteor, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. If that's accurate, because it looked like the Meteor only had like 3 or 4 people in it, and I think the reason for that is because AMZ went out during a Heart Rend or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure that's why. And then obviously we Wicked Blade the whole raid there too. So.
Yeah, I stayed in for the Meteor sub too.
Yeah, the Meteor's like 219,000 damage or something. You gotta have at least 10 people in there, otherwise you're gonna chunk everyone dead.
So guys, so remember the way to tell the difference between the regular Crystallize and the Meteor Soak is when the Meteor Soak is channeling, it's like a swirl inside of that circle, and when the first part of it with the stun that clears the bleed, it's just the circle.
Yeah, make sure you're hard on purple, okay, because the tanks are gonna have to be in there with you clearing, so make sure you're helping there. And then also for order on the Heart Rends, it's gonna go Eku, and then White Walker, and then Fellows, and Busta, if we get that many. And then the Mass Dispel Healing Priest can do that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's have Radican, you'll be in charge of the Mass Dispels, okay, on that.
And then Eku, on the crystallized, we should honestly just have one of us. If one of us has the bleed, we should just swap into every crystallized.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
no
done.
reason not to.
Yeah, I'm done. Every crystallized, we can probably just tank swap on crystallizes, honestly.
Yeah, it just makes the most sense.
No, that's fine. Intellect on the raid, we need food on Brute King, Sizen, and Castiel, please. Wasted one intellect the raid, please. Thank you. Aline needs intellect like no tomorrow.
We also don't have to clear the initial dot for Heartrend immediately. We can get ourselves in a better position if we need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. I didn't know if you want to wait until after the meteor hits and then we can clear it for the second one.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, for the second one that might be better.
Are
we good?
Yeah, if you have a crystallized coming, yeah, wait till after. Yep, yep.
2, 1.
Okay, first swipe, first bleed debuff, and Goliath coming down.
Alright, let's swap.
Crystallized in 1. That was early. Wicked bleeds. Make sure you get in if you do so. You need to break your bleeds. Make sure you're in this first stun. Okay, soak.
Cast spelling.
Clear AMZ.
AMZ going in right now.
I'm gonna turn off.
Okay, Wicked Blade number 2. Make sure you're in the right spot. On the end. Get up. I need to clear next, okay. Next crystallize. Hard run, this will be White Walkers on this, so we'll wait till after the thing goes out first. Crystallize the purple. Get in if you need to clear bleed. Soak. Okay, AMZ now on top of the group.
Cast a spell bleed.
Yeah, you gotta do it right away. That didn't break my my bleed. I had IBF up. I wonder if IBF prevented the bleed break.
Well, we both have Wicked Laceration. We're not supposed to.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I wonder if IBF cleared. I got the bleed break. Again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just did. So I had IBF up on the crystallized, and I didn't actually break my bleed. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
I didn't get stunned, but I wonder if the component requires you to get stunned.
If IBF is like in a magic shell, then that'd be the same thing, because in a magic shell will prevent you from clearing your bleed too.
Well, IBF it makes me immune to stun effects. I didn't want to die there. Okay, so I just want IBF next time.
Yeah, I don't know if IBF does the same. I just assumed that it might, because it will prevent you from clearing your bleeds completely with Anti-Magic Shell.
Hey, we don't need to snap taunt. We don't need to snap swap as soon as that comes down like that, right? We can wait until it crystallizes actually coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could use IBF. You just need to take the stun and then break it.
Yeah. I just preemptively like a dumbass, and I think that killed me. You're right. Hey, that Master spell was super late, you know?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't aware if my master spell be up in time.
Okay, is it not though? Because we can assign another priest to do it. Because I don't.
I'm trying to find out if it's actually if it's 30 seconds or if it's a minute.
Okay, I mean if it's even close, let's just have Castiel do every other one.
Yeah.
That works.
Yes.
Dude, you gotta get down here.
Again.
Dude, just get.
Hey, Raid, we'll get your food up. A lot of you need food, but hey, Raid, can you guys do this instead of what you're doing here? Can you do crystallize here, right? And then the Raid, I'm gonna put that back. Can you guys do your Raid positioning like here? So instead of shit, like it's almost a square formation, rather.
Do anything for you, Ekio.
Yeah, so we had people eating lacerations from the Wicked Blade, and myself included, right? And I want the positioning to be more angled toward the eruption side rather than the blade side, so we can prevent that. It wasn't much, but I think this is a small nuance that will improve this.
Do we want the Wicked Blade markers like close together?
Fuck you, John. Yeah,
I'm just asking, right? Because like it seems to me that like we don't need to be spread out all the way. Because if you guys are tanking there, that's just gonna up the probability that the Wicked Blade actually comes through you guys.
Oh, shut your mouth with all your logic.
Oh, stupid question. I probably know the answer, but if you have Wicked Blade, you get a bleed, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
You get Wicked Laceration, so the bleed will do Wicked Blast on impact, and then you'll get a bleed debuff called Wicked Laceration, which you need to clear with the Crystallize. Okay.
So it looks like it hits around 30 seconds and then 45 seconds after.
Okay, so
and I was looking what I was. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
When I was inside of the Crystallize, I'm almost positive that if you get stunned, you have to eat the meteor because the meteor came down as soon as my stun was ending.
Yeah, so Bob pointed out what the actual issue was, right? It was the heart run plus heart hemorrhage, right? It wasn't the damage from the meteor that was killing us.
Oh yeah, no, I was just mentioning that because you, I think we were going over this before that you guys were thinking that we could move out with the when the meteor was coming down, but
yeah, probably not. Yeah. Whenever you're ready. Hey, so I taunt the ad when it's coming down, so don't call me to taunt like that too, like a half a second later.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
I know what you're talking about.
Dang, man, why didn't you taunt the ad?
I mean, he's like, you just used your taunt, use it again. I'm like, alright. He's like sitting at full health too. He's just being a whiny fucking bitch, Bob. Fucking place, go to your spots.
3, 2, 1.
Much better on that, by the way. Okay, feast. Crystallize. Get in if you need to clear bleed. Okay, and soak.
That's spelling.
Good.
And I've got 2.
AMZ going in now. I'm grabbing the bus. You got the end?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Wicked Blade now. Okay, remember you two, make sure you get in the next Crystallize. Grab this feast, wait for the stun, coming soon. Okay, Heartrend, this is going to be White Walkers and Castiel. We'll call it out.
Somebody else take the AMZ.
Okay, this will be Fellas in the AMZ. We'll let you know when. Crystallize first, though. Crystallize first. So let it sit for a second. Okay. And get in now. Get in now. Okay, and AMZ. Dispel and AMZ. AMZ.
It's unfortunate.
No, you're not.
We don't have a rest. Okay, Wicked Blitz, go to your spot. Star, you're gonna kill the entire group. Star.
That's me. My bad. Fuck, sorry.
Whole group dead, brother.
I know. I was looking at ads and I missed the pop up. That was fucking terrible. I'm sorry.
Okay,
no forgiveness.
I should have blinked.
Okay, so Inferno Strike died to heart hemorrhage after we had Mass Dispelled and the AMZ went out. So it padded the first set and then he got Wicked Blade. Okay, so there's a Wicked Blade that comes after the second heart hemorrhage that we need to make sure that we focus on the two people who get targeted with it because they're going to take a shitload of damage. Okay. You should focus on the Stone Legion ad until it dies, but it'll be dead before your range ads come out. And then, so the second one, and then the third one is melee only until you guys have the range cleared up, and then you guys come back to the Goliath.
Also, Heart Rend is a fantastic time to hit a personal.
Yeah, I feel like you're right, sort of, on the debuffs, though, because I feel like we should probably use the Rally plus both V's on that combo, because that combo is fucking nuts, right? Because you go Crystallize into Mass Dispel and AMZ into 2 Wicked Blades all in a row.
Yep.
So I feel like we should use both V's and Rally there, because that's gross.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Oh, what? No. Listen, Legendary's brother, he didn't show up.
Well, here's your devotion for that I haven't had on all night.
Your situational awareness needs improvement.
Yeah.
Blame it on me, because I fucked that one up hard.
You made him not put devotion armor on? Is that what you're saying?
That 1% death last kill, oh god.
And use those speed boosts to grab the anima and give it to Prince Butthead.
I guess, look, we're making lots of progress there every pull, right? Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going every time. Keep the Wicked Blades.
Don't forget the taunt the ad.
4.
Shut the fuck. Let's go.
Heck, you taunt the ad.
Damn it, Brett. Taunt the ad.
Shut up.
Okay, you get the ad?
When we get here on Mythic, I don't want to hear any of this shit. Wicked Blades, go. Okay, Crystallize. Make sure you clear your bleeds if you need to.
2, 1.
You want to clear it, brother? Are you okay?
Nah, I got 1 stack. I'm good.
Because you're not a coward. It's fine.
I ain't no bitch.
Stack.
Mass spelling?
My AMZ. This is mine. Get in. Okay, Wicked Blade number 2 coming soon. Okay, we got Serrated Swipe in 5. Swapping in 3, 2, 1, swap. See, you did it!
I'm good at this.
No, you're not.
I'll pretend like I'm good at this.
Okay, Heart Run soon. This is going to be White Walker plus Castiel. We will call it win.
4, 3.
Okay, this is also going to be DPS CDs during this combo here. Okay. Okay, break your blades. Break your blades. 2, 1. All DPS CDs right now. All DPS CDs right now. Okay. And White Walker AMZ. Better rub.
Yeah.
Okay. Taunt. Okay, range on the ads. Okay. Wicked Blade soon. Wicked Blade. Okay, Wicked Blades. Go to your spot. Heart Rend. This is gonna be fellas. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The fuck? What do we do? Cluster Bombardment. Do you guys stand in red? Is there red shit on you?
Yeah.
Wipe it up. Hey, nice. So we need to dodge Cluster Bombardment. So you guys need to assume there is an arc, like a semicircle arc between purple and yellow. Okay. Green is your home point, but you dodge left or you dodge right. So let's just assume you dip left. Okay, bombardments are coming in. You dip left toward your crystallized location. Okay.
Oh, by the way, guys, something I've noticed with the crystallize, the second swirl is the meteor. The first swirl before the person gets stunned is the one you actually need to soak to get cleared.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Because I was seeing a lot of people with the bleed move in and get hit by the meteor and then not clear the bleed.
Mr. Brew King.
Huh?
This isn't working for me. Because I've got both the Goliath and the Call debuffs. I got 2 in 1 before the Crystallizer comes back out. There are 2 Crystallizers there, so I think what we need to do...
What's the Goliath debuff?
Maybe it's not the Goliath, let me look. I had 2 bleeds sitting on me.
Pretty sure I don't know, unless the icon's the same. I'm pretty sure it was a Wicked Laceration icon, but at least...
Oh, did I eat it from the bleed? Okay, got it. How many were you at when you cleared? Were you at 2 when you cleared? Okay, can we clear it 1?
I don't know if it was... Yeah, I think it was 2. Because I think we were...
Can we both plan to clear it 1?
Yeah, so if we can do that, we just need to... So as soon as the Stone Legion Goliath comes down, Crystallize comes down shortly after that. We just have to be ready to swap pretty close to when it gets
so why don't I just... You fucking taunt the ad. You fucking taunt the ad.
I mean, that depends if a serrated tear comes out, yeah, that makes sense. If it doesn't, then we'll be in the same exact situation.
No, it's really just taunt after Crystallizer. We taunt before Crystallizes? Yeah, okay.
I just want to hear, like, I already taunted 2 seconds ago, and you can't taunt again. Because you do that. I heard.
So are we still doing the same thing for the third part, Ren?
What just happened?
Who pulled Zane? ERT. Who pulled colon Zane?
Yes,
oh,
I
man.
Trying to count
Unbelievable.
I know. I fucking
Here,
suck.
everybody laugh at Zane. It'll be fine.
Let me out.
I fucking suck. I know.
Oh god.
4.
I taunt the boss. Taunt the boss.
Zane, you're not gonna live, are you?
Apparently.
Yo, I almost
oh my god.
Live? What?
Not like this.
I demand that Zane resin.
How?
I think Zane should
How
do
the
a
fuck
lap.
did that happen?
I think Zane should do a lap around Nathria to think about what he just did.
I think Zane is exact.
Hey, I was trying to do something good. I was actually trying to cast Power Word Fortitude, and I fat fingered X, which is Shadow Fiend.
Kurkum, you go do a lap with him since you did this twice on Sludge Fist.
Sorry, guys.
It's less punishing though because you've got Raptor form. Zane has to walk his little Shadow Priest feet.
Oh yeah.
Kurkum was like, I'm a tank. I'm like, what? Well, put fucking Rockbiter on at least.
Sorry, guys.
Is Rockbiter a thing anymore?
Nope.
This game sucks. I quit. We need Fort on the raid, and Mr. Foreign, you appear to be hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
I ate the entire table. It's gone.
Nom nom nom. Seraphim, I didn't really want that to be a thing. I disagree with you. Yeah, no, I don't. Let's go.
He's just jealous of the back shield.
That's not it. Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sounds pretty jelly to me.
Bob, I believe in pure classes.
Eki, why didn't you taunt the fucking ad?
Damage. Shut up. Alright. I taunted it.
Well, we need to swap though.
No, fuck off. We're gonna swap in a second.
Oh boy.
Swap in 4, 3, 2, 1, swap.
4.
Plates. Okay, and crystallize. Make sure you get in to break through a bleed. You get in for bleeds. Okay, and then stack for soak. You guys did it.
Master spelling.
AMZ.
I wish they were all this easy.
Okay, Goliath down. Goliath down.
Ow.
I mean, what the hell? The fuck, tank?
Look, I taunt when I want to taunt, okay? You lost me.
In this raid, I am.
You're not his dad. Can't tell him what to do.
Or we should taunt now. We should taunt swap. Taunt swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I cleared my debuffs because I'm playing the correct covenant.
Fastest belly?
MZ?
White Walker? Okay. Did the DPS CDs go? I didn't call it. Virtue Signal, Wicked Blast, Celine. Why did all three of them get hit? That can't be right.
Celine was on the wrong one.
There's 2 Wicked Blades and 3 people got hit with Blast, so that's incorrect.
I think Spooky got mixed up and ran out with.
Yeah, I think if you're not the target of it, you get hit with Wicked Blast.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Dodge. Just crystallize. Purity soak. Okay, get in if you. Although all those guys died. Who's the best DPS of those people? Are we dispelling? No? Yeah. Okay. AMZ from Fellas.
These orbs despawn after 15 seconds now.
That's a good call.
Ow.
What'd you die to? Wicked Blade?
I have no idea what I died to. Stone Spike. Wicked Laceration.
What does Wicked Blast hit you with again?
2, 1.
It's when you have the blade and it's the initial impact of it.
4, 3.
So the files aren't. If I remember correctly, the files aren't supposed to be able to clear these, according to every guide.
I cleared it on mine.
I know. I tested it out on this one since we were wiping, and it did. So, because I'm carrying on mine too.
Okay, well let's just skip this crystallized taunts. Let's just do it when we need to.
That's weird.
Oh, I died of bombardment. A bad. I stood red.
Yeah, that's gonna make this easier then.
I guess that's gonna be it for the week. Just a reminder, we're going to a Thursday, Monday schedule next week. Sunday will be the optional night. I'll be clearing M+ on Saturdays to get everybody their 10+. I really like to check the Great Vault by the end of Saturday night and see everybody is going to get a 220 at least in their vault. So make sure you're there. Kyrian Vial does clear the bleed debuffs here. I think we should have used that. So if you are a Kyrian, you need to be utilizing that. Anyway, glad we got Sludge down. Little sloppy, but the cool kill was very good. So.
Without Vantage Runes too.
Correct.
Who needs War Rocks? I'll tell them.
We need War Rocks, yes. That's true.
No, tell them we don't need them. We killed the guy alive.
GG, everyone.
So just want to be clear here. You said Monday, right? So see everybody Monday.
Beginning next week. If you guys would like to do an alt-raid on Monday or something optional on Monday, please be around.
Good raid, guys.
So actually, going forward, do you want to just do like get the third stack and then clear, and then I mean we can mess with this a lot if we can.
Oh no, I just get 2 and clear and taunt swap, yeah.
Well, I was thinking, okay, I mean we could do that. I was thinking as soon as the third one hit, but
oh, do you think it gets us to the phase? I think 6 will get us to the phase.
Probably because it'll leave us both. I would think so. I mean, the DPS is usually higher.
Are you sure about that? Nope.
Okay, well we can try it. That's fine.
I mean, 6 will definitely be closer than 4 would be, but if we do like one where it gets 3 and clear, and then that tank can actually stay on it for the rest of it, and then go from there. because that actually gives us more than just 6 anyways, because it gives us, each of us can still have it, and then when the cooldown comes up, do it again.
Sure.
Or then otherwise.
Yeah. I think we need to be executing the mechanics perfectly, and then also like, as a whole, handling the hard hemorrhage with some finesse and just make sure there's no downtime when we do that. I think the hard hemorrhage actually is enough really. It's immediately MC. It's pulsing the raid and it's getting us behind and the wicked blade comes out. The healers don't do anything wrong, it's just too much all at once. So I think we just need to adjust accordingly to that. Or like Bob said, adjust the healing type there or something. It doesn't matter.
The 3-person death there was 1 extra out there.
Yeah.
Spread that, so I think we were okay for that one.
Oh, they spread what though?
The blast.
Oh, you're right, because they all took 2 ticks instead of 1. You're right.
Yeah. So the person in the middle that got hit, hit both of them, so they...
Yeah. Yeah. So you think we're actually okay there?
Yeah. Because we got past that part pretty smoothly, the pull before that one.
Yeah. So virtue signal, the herbs go via mail to Zane for contribution for the